Hi Tamar, it's Monday. It's Monday and I haven't made a video in a few days. Or rather, I have made I've made videos of some cool things for you, but not of me talking to you. I have no idea what the wind is like. I'm cupping the phone on either side to cut the breeze, but it's very windy because I am pretty far up right now. I have climbed the ancient walls of Constantinople, which blocked the side of the city, or like around the city, before it got much bigger. Now there is much more city beyond. But when I put the call out on Facebook 6 weeks ago, hey guys, what should I do in Istanbul? This was one of the suggestions, and boy am I glad that I did. I've just been sort of scrambling up and down walls and stairs for the last couple of hours. There was one place down at closer to the beginning where, like, after a while I couldn't go much further, or rather, I thought I couldn't go much further. Now that I've spent the last, the hour after that, scrambling more and more adeptly, I think there were a couple of jumps that I could have made to get to the next bit of the next stretch of more walkable path, but I didn't want to risk it at the time, and now I'm several miles beyond that, so... In that area, there were some, I guess, very helpful Turkish men trying to tell me, no, don't go there, don't go there. And I was like, I'm trying to say, I'm just going to see. I mean, they didn't even say, no, don't go there. They said a word in Turkish, and when I didn't understand it, they said it again more emphatically. And when I didn't understand it, two of them said it very emphatically, and I didn't know what that word meant. Nobody tried to stop me. They just were like, no. Or didn't say no, said the word. I don't know what the word was. And like, I'm not worried that it was like, you're going to die. It might be like, there's no more path, you can't get through, sort of thing, which was true, but I didn't care about getting through. I just wanted to see what was happening. So I've just been scrambling and climbing. I made one extremely exciting jump a little while ago. I've sort of been climbing the wall when I can and walking along it as far as I can, and then when it's not walkable anymore, getting back down to the road at the most convenient spot, which sometimes is very nicely right where the top of the wall is impassable, but sometimes I have to go back quite a while, and one of them I really didn't want to go back quite a while, and there was like a 20-foot drop with a spot where I thought I could put a foot or two, and indeed, there were spots where I could put a foot or two, and I sort of wiggled my way down feet first back to the stone face, like holding myself up with my hands until my foot could get a solid spot. Safta, if you're watching this, I'm alive, so everything's fine. It was touch and go for a sec, but I made it. All was well. I don't even have a skinned hand or anything. I've been having some hella adventures, as Tamar, you've probably seen on Twitter. What have I been doing? Well, I've seen all the sites. I mean, not all the sites, of course, but, the big ones. Hagia Sophia, and the Blue Mosque, and Topkapi Palace, and we crossed the Galata Bridge a lot of times, because it's the closest thing to us, and we took a river tour of the Bosphorus, and Abba is really enjoying recreationally haggling, which he finds very fun. But he's not playing the right way. Like, they say 50 and they want him to say 20 so they can say 30. But instead, they say 50 and he goes, no, too much. 40, no, too much. What price do you want to pay? And he won't give them a price which they can negotiate up from. And one guy got real pissed and cursed the hell out of Abba. And I kind of want to be like, Abba, just say 5. Like, give a low number. See how low you can bring them. Don't make him keep going. Whatever. He's having fun. He thinks that's the way to do it. He just wants to keep saying no until they name a price low enough for him, I think is what it is. As opposed to bargaining. Whatevs. So we got here on Thursday afternoon, like 5 maybe, and we're very tired, and so we just had dinner and didn't do much. Abba did a little more exploring. I went to bed. And then it turns out Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday is where we are now, is the holiday of Eid. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Where everything is closed. Not literally everything, but the Spice Market and the Grand Bazaar are both closed, disappointingly. So we'll have 2 days to see those, and Abba's like, I'm gonna have to go, I need to go more than once, and I thought we were gonna get to go like 4 or 5 times, so I will just go 2 times tomorrow and 2 times on Thursday. And I was like, okay, I will go once until I am bazared out, and then I will go again if I want to, or I will feel comfortable with the one bazaar trip that I took. Last night, you may have seen on Twitter tomorrow, but anyone else who's watching, you did not, I socialized with people from my hostel. There was a a French guy and a Polish guy, maybe, who, the French guy lives in Czech, so French, Czech, whatever, and I chatted with them, and one of them said, and we were like, oh, it's nice to meet you, and later he said, hey, let's go out drinking tonight. And so, I invited this Maori guy, who from Australia, who's living there. Cheers, mate, with like dreadlocks and a Ganesh tattoo. But he's very, very nice. There was also, we invited a Russian woman named Yana. So it was Aaron, the Maori Australian, Antonin, the French living in Czech, Yana, the Russian woman who is a world traveler and hikes and does skateboarding and snowboarding and plays 4 instruments and blah, 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 and we're just like, screw you. And me, the American, on my 2nd vacation ever. So we walked very, very far and had a bunch of drinks. We like cheersed and we were young people. I did it. I successfully socialized with people other than my father on this trip. I'm very proud of myself. And now I'm also, Abba's doing whatever he wants to do, I'm not really sure. Boat. He's really enjoying taking boats up and down the Bosphorus, like all over the Bosphorus. That makes him happy. Alright. This is now a 7-minute video. I should try to make you more shorter videos as opposed to many longer videos. I will try to make you another one before this trip is over, and I will continue to record cool things that I think you will like. I will upload all these videos when I find decent Wi-Fi, aka when I come back home and go to Jacob or Kenny's house. I love you. I hope you're having fun in Philadelphia, doing things. My glasses are slipping down my nose and I want some water. So, bye!